Go beep beep twice if you're following me.
There's one, there's two.
This is the last thing it got.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's a woman's voice, dude.
So, Tommy Tombstone, you know, Tommy, he was looking some stuff up about the most haunted town in Michigan, Marshall, Michigan to be exact, and this is what he came up with. Not the vodka. On my way. Before I start telling you guys the history of this place, I would like to say that I did my research after the investigation this time because it was like super short notice. Well, we had no idea about this. I'm about to show you something that I seen online. Pause to read. If the owners do happen to see this, please don't be upset or mad at us. We in no way, shape, or form disrespected the spirits in this place, and quite honestly, it seemed like they were pretty excited to interact with us and talk with us and whatnot. They weren't mean to us, so if anybody watching this is afraid of spirits and would like to go to the National House Inn, don't be afraid. There's no demons there or anything like that. It's like a friendly Casper haunting. We didn't get attacked or nothing. There was some creepy stuff that did happen, but I mean, anything with paranormal is kind of creepy, just something you got to deal with. So, although this place isn't really all that well known, there's definitely a word on the street that it is haunted. Also, there has been nobody on YouTube that has investigated this place like we did tonight. So you will genuinely only find this stuff on this channel, Tommy Amongst the Tombstones channel, and FTS Paranormal's channel. That's it, especially after what I just showed you guys. Built by Andrew Mann in 1835, this 15-bedroom bed and breakfast wasn't always a bed and breakfast. Being built nearly 200 years ago, it has had many names throughout the years. Obviously, first it was known as the Mann Hotel, and then in 1837 Andrew leased it to a man. His name was not given, but he kept it a hotel, but instead he added a tavern to it, making it only one of three in all of Marshall. In 1844, the Michigan Railroad went straight through Marshall. The National House Inn was known as the favorite place for rail travelers. But the years leading up to the Civil War, the northern states were no longer safe havens for escaped slaves. So this hotel got involved in a different kind of railroad. Yeah, the Underground Railroad, which I think we can all agree on. We all know that it's super risky, super illegal if caught. So after all that, it became a windmill and wagon factory, and then luxurious apartments. So it was luxury apartments during the Prohibition. So they turned the hidden rooms that were in the basement from when it was part of the Underground Railroad into the speakeasy, because let's be honest, who would ever think that there would be, you know, a speakeasy, illegal activity, stuff like that going on right under their noses, you know, the luxury apartments and whatnot. So it was like the perfect place to do it. Finally, on Thanksgiving Day in 1976, it reopened as an inn again. So I couldn't really find anything history-wise as to why this place would be haunted, let alone as haunted as it is. But as you're about to see, it's definitely haunted.
I set it down,
I'll set
dude.
up thermal and I'll send you the footage and you can line it up and stuff.
Okay. Like, this is already going off. That cat ball already went off on the right. Already. Like, I just set him up. There it goes. It's like already going off. Alright guys, so we were at the National House Inn in Marshall, Michigan. Sorry, I didn't want to blind your camera. And I literally just set a music box and some cat balls in the hallway right outside here. And as soon as I put it out, the freaking music box was already going off. Plus the cat ball on the right side went off twice right in front of us. And then we just came in here, and that REM pod up there slightly went off. So this is the most haunted room in the entire inn. There's 15 rooms here. This is the Charles Dickey room. So without further ado, I am Tommy Tombstone, and I'm here to speak to any spirits here tonight that would like to tell their story and communicate with us. Don't be shy. Let us know that you're here, and maybe we can become friends.
I've already introduced myself, but I'll do it again just in case there's any new spirits in here. My name is Brandon. I've came from Illinois to try and communicate with you. I understand there hasn't been many people who has tried. We don't come with any harm or foul intentions. We just want to communicate with you. Once again, I am Brandon.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I finally get a knock on a wall in one of your videos.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. What's up, YouTube? My name is Ben. I'm with Flavor Productions. I'm here at a Tommy Tombstone and an FTS collaborative investigation. John's also in the corner just doing something. I don't know. He'll knock in a minute, but it's my turn now. Hello, spirits.
It's hilarious.
My name is Ben.
Keep going.
Oh, come on. I make fun of John for not knocking loud, and now I'm not knocking
Well,
loud.
what do you have to say then before we do that? No, wait, before we do that.
I just said hi. What more do you
Well,
want?
knock on a chair so it's a little bit louder so they can hear it.
I think this is like a hollow wall.
Well, then
I
knock
picked
on
the
the
hollow.
table right there. Right there. Give it 3 knocks.
I think it likes Ben.
Wait, what was that from Ben or is that not
I
from
don't know,
Ben?
try it again.
It was not from
Dude, what, dude?
What's up, YouTube? My name is Braden, lead investigator for FTS Paranormal. Also, left ear gang for life. But
What's with that?
it's a long story.
It's a long story.
Well,
yeah.
we'll explain later.
I mean, you got an ear, so it's
Yeah.
okay. Good.
But again, my name is Braden. Traveled a long way to talk to
Can you
you,
step away from that, please?
bro.
Dude, no way it listened. I thought,
Dude.
it's kind of keeps on going off and people are going to hear it. So I'm like, I'm just going to ask if we can step away for a minute. And it did, dude.
So,
Wait, get 3 knocks.
The cameraman, John, I just want to film some stuff.
That's one more knock. You don't like it? Alright.
What is
What
that?
in the bathroom?
Oh.
That's
Oh,
iron
it's the
bomb.
millimeter.
Iron bomb.
All of them have gone off.
It's
That
this
one-
one.
That was the millimeter?
Yeah, the
that's-
millimeter.
That was yours first, and then now my millimeter. Can you keep holding on to it, please? Thank you.
Wow, my card just disconnected in the middle of that.
Wait, what?
No way,
Yeah.
dude.
I just had to unplug
Dude,
it and plug
what?
it back in.
Dude, what is going on? This is already like confusing as shit.
Yeah,
I
FTS.
didn't think that it was gonna
Hey,
be
step,
like
bro.
this. Huh?
Bro, what?
Just chilling
What
out on
did
the
you
bed.
say to me?
Hey, step, bro.
what's up, Live?
Dude, I
What was
left.
that?
I left my camera here while I went out there.
Yeah.
This is the last thing it got. Here, look.
What is it?
So we were out there. I just left it running.
Bro.
No, that was.
Can you touch that
No,
device
that was-
again?
I just.
And that other cat ball put like in the middle of the hole.
You got EMF right behind you, Tommy.
Because you're not gonna be
EMF
able to
right
see
behind
it in
you.
the shot. No,
It was spiking up to yellow.
Keep holding on to that, please.
You're right.
Thank you.
You're good.
Alright.
There.
What is that?
What is it?
Right there. You hear it go off, and then my camera just dies.
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh, so like literally like so it's something fucking with the camera. Did you fuck with this camera?
But not like internally, like something that's pressing shit.
Did you mess with this camera right here?
Keeps going off.
If you mess with this camera, can you hold on to that for a couple seconds? Bro.
Dude.
Bro. What?
No way.
That keeps going off
Oh my god.
when you're talking.
When I'm talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, wait, hold on, stop for a second. Step away, please. Thank you. All the way. Hang on. Okay, what was that?
Oh my
Where's the
god.
red part?
Right there, yeah.
Bro, you need a camera on this stuff.
Here, can you come sit next to me on the bed? Just come sit right here.
He don't bite.
Tommy. No, you got it, John.
All right, hold off for a second. Stop for a second. If that was you that screwed with this camera, can you hold on to that for a couple seconds?
Up to yellow, dude.
Blue, dude. Oh my god. Bro, I've never
Dude, that's a
seen
couple.
this.
All right,
And
step
now-
away. Just so we know
Step
you're
away.
there.
Step all the way. Thank you.
Now nothing in the hallway. It's like it all came in here.
Oh,
Bro.
dude, I asked it. Can
Yeah.
you please come in here and talk to us?
Do you want us to shut the door?
As soon as we went in the hallway and came back,
Wait,
it's like
here.
if I,
Dude, this is nuts. Can you walk in front of that music box for a second, please? Now that cat ball there might not be a great idea. Dude, right when I said cat ball.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Oh
what
my
the
God.
fuck, dude?
Tommy, that's weird.
Dude, everything, this is super intelligent responses, dude.
Hey, can you put your hand right in front of that black device there on the floor? It will not hurt you, but it'll play music. It'll help us know that you're actually here and can hear us. If you'd like me to show you, just in case this is a different spirit we're talking to, if you'd like me to show you how it works, can you go ahead and touch that ball again that's right in front of it, and I'll show you how it works?
That was weird, guys. I walked back there. I just wanted to make sure everything was like on and stuff.
What just chirped?
Yeah, what was that? What was that?
Yeah, I thought.
I heard
It was
something
definitely a
walking
REM pod somewhere.
in that.
Yeah. It's that one.
Oh, he said he heard somebody walking over there.
I heard someone. So I just wanted to walk down and make sure everything was on. I wanted to check down that other capo. When I got to the end, it sounded like someone was walking down where the capos originally were in that hallway there. I heard like a couple, like 2 footsteps.
And no one's down there at all.
No.
Is there someone down in that other hallway? Can you confirm that, please? Can you set one of these devices off to let us know? Any of these devices we have, you've touched, it seems like every single one of them so far, so.
Yeah, well, actually, except for the flashlights, which is odd.
Yeah.
And those are super easy. You know what you gotta do. Super simple. Or are you going to communicate with us through talking if we use our voice recorders?
Yeah, do you all have some? A recorder?
Oh, that's.
Bro, you want to talk to us then?
Yes.
You gonna talk to us through these recorders? Can we hear your voice? Yeah? So make sure when we're doing this, don't move around, because you'll hear the footsteps, any little thing like that. It's gonna be hard to differentiate the sounds. Just making sure.
Actually,
Dude, what was that?
I don't know.
I heard a tap.
No, that was like a step or something.
Like a,
Sound like what I heard in the hallway. And I just took
Something
the
you-
camera.
I just heard it again on this. It sounded like a knock.
I'm gonna hit record. So if any of these spirits, it seems like you really want to communicate tonight. You're setting all these devices off for us to let us know that you're here. But we would like to hear your voice or hear your story. So could you tell us who we're communicating with? Can you come up into this silver little recorder, or Brandon's over there, that black recorder? And can you speak into them?
thank you.
Can you move away from here and speak into this recorder? Can you tell us your name or what you did at this inn? Could you tell us any of our names? We said our names to you. Can you repeat one of our names back, please? Or could you tell us how many of us are standing in this room right now? What's the number? Okay. I try not to go too long, like just over a minute. Did you hear anything or no?
It sounded like I kept on hearing banging.
All right, I'm gonna play this back.
So, super early into the investigation, and it's super active. We had no idea it was going to be this way, especially from the jump. Sure seems like sometimes spirits do want us to talk with them. Also, no, we didn't get anything on the voice recorder. Next, we decided to split up, but unfortunately we didn't catch anything, so I'm not going to waste your time. So, we meet back up, and we all go downstairs.
Go beep beep twice if you're following me.
Someone said beep beep, Richie.
Oh, dude. There he
Dude,
is.
this is nuts, dude. These responses, dude.
There's one. There's two. They did it again.
Okay, if it's true that slaves use... No, hang on.
if it's true that slaves used to hide in this telephone booth, can you make it go ding ding? Beep twice. 1, 2. Is that true? No, just twice. Just go ding ding. That's what's creeping me out, dude. It's like when the music box just keeps going is one thing, but when it's just like little subtle patterns, it's
like you
weird.
ask it to.
Yeah.
Dude, that flag shadow just
I know,
scared the
dude.
shit
That's
out
what
of
you
me,
said the
dude.
same thing.
I've
Alright, we're
seen
gonna
that.
go
I'm
in
like,
here.
oh my god.
Can you follow us in here so we can communicate with you? Now, if you're in this hallway, and obviously you're setting this device that plays music off, but can you come up and touch this, put all your energy into this, and set that one off? We're gonna go in this other room, so we'll give you some space, but feel free to touch that one with the antenna there too. Okay? So yeah, Braden's going under, so he's gonna write down anything he hears to see if it correlates with what's happening in real time.
Okay, I did it. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh, like a double Estes.
Yeah. Alright, so we got that REM pod in there. We got any other devices we want to put out? Oh, sorry.
I have that REM pod in there. Obviously, I have 2 cat balls on this table and then 2 flashlights on this table. That music box is still going.
I know. Wait for that REM pod to go off. Hey, can you stop that for a second, please? Step away. Can you step away from the music box? Dude, I'm telling you, dude. This shit.
It did for a second.
Can you touch this device? This one right here? Or if I set it over here? Let's see if I set it over there. It shouldn't pick up that REM pod all the way back there. Yeah, no, it's not gonna pick that up. There's one at the end of the hallway. Can you touch that? Should I take this one out of here? I'm gonna cut for a second.
You wanna know what I got?
In that order.
Yes.
This slave.
As soon as I put this in, female voice said they're with him. Then I got nothing. And as soon as you walked back in, same voice saying, he's here.
Who's here though? What are they referring to? Us?
They're with him. You guys left? Nothing. You guys came back? He's here. It's talking about one of you.
Probably you.
And it's a female voice.
And we've all been hearing a female, dude.
And that's the lady that's supposed to be here. It's like a lady in a gown that roams down here and up there.
Yeah, there was like a.
Dude, was that?
I accidentally hit the button.
Oh, I was about to say, one of the REM pods just went off.
And I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't.
Alright, you want to go back in there real quick?
It said. Same voice said, you.
Yeah. We're gonna go back in there and we can spend like a couple minutes or whatever and then come back in here and see what else they got. We can ask questions in here that they won't even know that we asked.
I'm gonna set this one. I'm gonna turn this one on right here.
Okay.
Maybe on the couch.
Hell, if anything, put it on the piano, see if they want to play the piano.
Hell, if anything, put it on the piano, see if they want to play the piano. Hell, if anything, put it on the piano, see if they want to play the piano.
Dude, what?
There you go.
Is
It does that
calibrate?
sometimes. Yeah, it's like basically essentially calibrating. So again, they're gonna keep going with those responses. So we got a few more devices displayed out throughout the inn. Do you like that? Do you like that we're communicating with you? What was that?
That sounded like something. My camera won't focus on you for some reason. That sounded like something just strung on the chords on the piano.
You're shitting me.
I swear to God. I'm trying to.
I just had a voice say Braden.
Oh,
So I'm actually surprised my mic picked that up, being as how far away we were from the piano. But I went ahead and had Braden with FTS Paranormal send me his footage that he got because he was closer to the piano. And here it is. That was definitely piano. And as you can see, Tommy and I were not even close to the piano. Ben and Braden were doing Estes. And John was upstairs taking care of business.
Alright, I gotta see what you got.
Is there any Sarah names? A male voice said, Braden, we like him. Ben. And this weird whining, like you stepped on like a cat's tail or something. It was like,
No, that's weird.
yeah, I don't.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Or it, but...
Dude, that cat ball's going off over there.
Oh.
On the table.
And he just said to my
Speaking of cats, yeah.
What'd you get?
A lot.
Oh, man.
So after I told Tommy, it said slave.
Right.
It goes Steve, him, 3, 7, beep, mine, struck, sit.
Struck the fucking key, dude.
Dude.
I caught on my camera audio, I heard one of the keys being strung on the piano.
It goes dum.
Yeah, and I have it on my audio.
Oh, I heard that too, because I took my headphone out for a second, just like readjust,
Mm-hmm.
and then I heard it.
Yeah, that wasn't
I thought
us.
you guys were fucking.
Nope, it's on my camera. We were back there, and I have it.
It was right after one of the voices, so that's why I was like trying to readjust and see where you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
were.
yeah.
So I forget which, but it aligned with the
No,
voice.
it's weird because it was right
Bro, that
after.
cat ball will not shut off, dude.
It was right after when I said, "Hey, put the millimeter thing like right here on the either on the piano or on the piano seat, just in case something wants to play the piano." We get down the hallway, not even for a whole minute yet,
Flashlight.
but not even for a whole minute yet, and I hear the piano go off.
Dude, it's not letting off this cat ball, dude. It's just nonstop.
But what was you saying, Braden?
It goes struck, sit, showered, fuck you, Tom.
Dude, what?
Is that
Wait.
Yeah, hold up, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Between the two of us,
Mm-hmm.
it said 3 names. And
Oh.
it kept saying 3.
Oh, the same no again. Fuck, 30, flame, Aisha. I don't know what Aisha is, but then I said weasel,
Music box?
weasel, no,
What?
baby.
That's funny because people thought they were making fun of me in high school by calling me Weasel instead of Wessel because that's my last name.
Dude, they're playing. They're picking at us. That's what they're doing, dude.
Step, you guys roam a lot.
We do run.
We were roaming around.
Yeah. And that's when he came and tapped me.
So that was all pretty crazy. But now we decide to go ahead and take another crack at some EVPs, but only this time we actually get something.
Literally, Brandon and I were in there, and Brandon heard sounding like a fucking piano key playing, one of the lower keys, and it's clear as day in Braden's video. Like clear as day. And no one was in here right here. And John was taking a shit upstairs, so clearly it wasn't John. Where's John right now? I have no idea.
I think he's back there.
So anyways, I'm gonna try an EVP. Was that you that played the piano? Who played the piano? Is there anyone in here with us right now? Could you give us a name?
Did you hear something?
Mm-hmm.
Sounded like a piano key.
Hold on, let me see if I got it. I thought I heard something.
We all did that.
I heard like a disembodied voice or something.
Yeah, I heard like
I heard like a piano, like a high pitch.
I heard
something.
I heard like a gasp, like, oh.
What is it?
I don't know, but it sounded like something. Definitely said something. See if you got it on yours. It was right after you asked if they can give us a name. It may be more clear on yours. My headphones are kind of garbage. These are cheap headphones. But I did hear something, and I heard it in real time too. And then right after that, you guys said, "Did you guys hear something?" So you guys heard it too.
Tell me, shift that light towards the.
Let's play from the beginning.
There's a lot of people bitch about, oh, well, it's wrestling around in the hands. But that. So feel free if anyone want to ask questions too. But the first question I had to ask is, was that you that played the piano? Who played the piano? Is there anyone in here with us right now? Could you give us a name?
Yeah. So you got it too, but I can't quite tell what it says.
Could you give us a name?
What the
Sound like a piano key.
Yeah, like a.
Let me see if I got it. I thought I heard something.
Go ahead and comment below what you think that was. Because honestly, I mean, we're not sure.
Record on that. So once again, we're trying to communicate with you and we want to hear your voice, but it's hard to do that unless we can actually hear your voice.
That was footsteps over there, bro.
Was that what that was?
Mm-hmm. Clear as day footsteps.
Flashlight too, right after you said that. So can someone say something to us, please? Anything that's on your mind, just come up to this little recorder and speak into it, please. Or any of these other recorders. You can start with something simple by telling us how many of us are in the room. What's the number? Is it true that slaves escaped here into Canada? Is that true?
To Canada? Got a random question, but what's your favorite song?
What's your favorite song that goes off?
I mean,
Apparently it's his favorite song.
Strange Taste is not really the most pleasant song. Creeps me out, actually, whenever I hear it.
Can you tell us what they did down in the basement?
You can start with something simple by telling us how many of us are in the room. What's the number?
The only song he says 5.
John, where were you standing when you were filming?
Over there.
In that, like, behind that
Right
wall?
on that, no, right on that corner.
So I was gonna say
Sound like 4.
4.
4?
So I was thinking maybe because
Here, let me
he
hear
technically
what it says.
wasn't in the room.
I was gonna say the same thing. I heard 4 the first time you played it.
You can start with something simple by telling us how many of us are in the room. What's the number?
Here it is. Oh,
It,
yeah,
it easily says 4.
Yeah.
So honestly, I'm not sure how the hell I heard 5 at first, because it's obviously 4. But the funny thing is, John was technically like in the hallway. Even though he was close to us, he wasn't technically in the room with us. So realistically, there was only 4 living people in the room. But next, we decide to switch things up a little bit. We all go upstairs, but one of us decides to go back downstairs and do like a little solo investigation while everybody else stays upstairs.
So Ben is going to go do an alone challenge down in the telephone booth.
Yeah, I am.
Are you rolling on there? Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just talking to a
Okay.
camera, like
So
lens
what,
cap
Ben, what are you
designs.
gonna be doing down there?
Screaming like a goat.
Screaming like a
He's
goat.
known to do that.
I'm known. Roll the clip. Make sure that's allowed before we post this on, going past the rope that just moved on its own. I have a cat ball, and then I have a spirit box, so I'll probably use some sort of combination of one or both of those tools, as well as a night vision camera. And
Are you gonna be playing it out loud or?
yeah,
Okay, yeah, because that should be fine in the telephone booth.
Yeah,
I
you
think.
think?
yeah.
Ask some questions pertaining to like the slave stuff. You don't have to be afraid. We're just trying to speak with you. I can't even talk. Just trying to speak with you. What is it about this room that they declare this place to be or this room to be the most haunted. Is there a reason for that? What happened in this room? Did someone pass away in this room? And see, this is what's crazy, because it's like when we first started, all that shit was popping off, and now nothing.
Nothing.
So, get the old recorder out. That one right over there. So if there's anyone still here with us, please give us some sort of sign. Can you say something in this recorder and tell us?
We're gonna be staying the night in this room. There's a time to make yourself known or something you'd like to say. Now's the time to do it.
Did someone pass away in this room? Is there any slaves, perhaps, that want to tell us their story of what happened during their stay here? How many people or spirits dwell in this place? Can you give us a number, or can you give us any names? Could you tell us what year this building was established? Or could you tell us the name of this place? What is this place called? Nothing.
Nothing. And none of the devices either.
Just give us any sort of sign, please, that you're still here. Because otherwise we can't see you, so we don't know where you're at. Unfortunately, I wish I could see you, but could you give us like some sort of like noise, like a bang or a tap? Something like Did you hear something?
I heard a tap. This sounded like another one of what you just did. Did you scream like a goat?
No, but I only came because the camera was low battery and it was about to die. So, were you guys like knocking or something? Knocking or something? Knocking or something? Knocking or something?
He knocked once.
Once, yeah.
3 times actually, but it was like doot doot doot. Or twice maybe.
Something like that, yeah.
It
Okay,
was like
so
doot doot or doot doot doot.
I was lining up because it may have just been that and it's just the worst timing ever, but I tried knocking. I was like, can you knock back for me? And then there was like a couple knocks right after. But then, as I was talking about it,
Dude.
because I was crouched down like right where it was slanting down, because I was like, you know, if any of us can fit under there, it's me. And so I had my head kind of against, you know, the latch, Tommy, that you opened.
Mm-hmm.
As I was saying, like, oh, I just heard knocks, that may have been them upstairs. There was a knock, I kid you not, on that latch, like coming from the inside. I felt.
Was it a single knock?
Yes.
What did I tell you?
You heard a knock earlier.
Yeah, I heard a single. I told you. You said, "What'd you hear?" I said, "I sounded like a single knock."
In the EVP, that's what you're saying, yeah.
But when I went back to the recording, it only recorded up to where. Okay, yeah, we told him to touch you, and then fucking.
We told him to touch you.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
well-
You got the FTS treatment of we offer up each other,
Yeah.
but with no
like,
hesitation.
It was the weirdest thing, because, like, I felt something for the first time really tonight. Like, that hallway creeped me the out when I went down there. Like, hairs on the back of my neck standing up. Like, felt like I was being watched.
so it's
And
not
then
in here.
when I was
It's
in,
not.
It's
when I
lurking
was
down there.
in the telephone room, I felt like totally okay. Like, I felt like nothing was really in there. But I kept like looking down the hallway, and I started filming on my phone too, so I could point down there, because I felt like someone was just gonna round the corner any second.
So, that creepy laugh, I am not 100% saying that that's paranormal by any means. What I am saying is I personally don't remember doing it. I don't remember anybody else doing it. And honestly, it had to been like right in front of my mic. And let me explain why I think that is. This right here is the mic that I was using. It's a Rode video mic. with how it works is you have this piece right here. These right here are like, I mean, it still works, but most of your audio is going to come from right in front of this part right here, where that is. So if it's pointing at you, you're going to get the best audio sound, right? And if you're like this, you know, it's still going to be all right or whatever, but it's not going to be like loud. And if it's like this, it's going to be pretty quiet, because it's a directional shotgun mic is what it's called. That laugh, honestly, you heard like John's voice to the side of me, and you heard Tommy over here, and you heard, I don't even think Braden said anything. He was like to the back of me over this way, and then obviously Ben was in the front. So realistically, for that laugh to have been like that, it would have had to have been like Ben or something. But honestly, it was even louder than them. It sounded like it was almost like right here, like somebody was like laughing into the mic. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Comment below what you think. Like I said, I'm not saying it's 100% paranormal, because it sounds like a playful laugh, like like something like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of creepy, but at the same time, it could have been one of us. But I highly doubt it, because like I said, this is a directional shotgun mic. Anything directly in front of it is going to be pretty loud, especially if it's like right here. And then anything to the side of it's going to be okay. You're going to be able to hear it, but it's not going to be as loud as if you was talking straight to the front of it. But anything behind it or to the side, back, what do you guys think? So after all that, it starts dying down like a lot. Like we went like 30 minutes with nothing happening, maybe even longer than that. So Ben decides that he's gonna go ahead and head home. He lives like 45 minutes from the National House Inn. And John decides that he's gonna go ahead and just go upstairs and go to bed. Tommy, Braden, and myself, we decided we're gonna stay up for a little bit longer and try to focus more on EVPs.
I have this little recording device.
Dude, what?
That may have been the way that it was set up. Because it is a slick table, it's a slick device. It may have just fallen.
Yeah.
Let's put
That still is weird.
Yeah.
Now if it falls out of that, something's up.
So anyways, I have this little recorder set on this table. If there's any and on that table as well. If there's any last things you want to tell us, this is pretty much your last opportunity to speak with us. And I don't know if we'll ever be back here, so could you please show us one more time that you're still here? Anyone that still roams this whole entire inn. Is there anyone in here with us right now as I speak? Do you not want to talk to us anymore?
We're gonna give it maybe 10, 15 minutes, and I think some of us are gonna head to bed. So if you have anything you'd like to say, anything at all, this may be your last chance to do so. You may not get another team in here who is willing to stay up all night and talk to you. So now may be your chance.
You have anything that's on your chest that you want to get out, just tell us in these recorders.
Have this little recorder set on this table. If there's any and on that table as well. If there's any last things you want to tell us, this is pretty much your last opportunity to speak with us. And I don't know if we'll ever be back here, so could you please show us one more time that you're still here? Anyone that still roams this whole entire inn. Is there anyone in here with us right now as I speak? If there's any last things you want to tell us, this is pretty much your last opportunity to speak with us. And I don't know if we'll ever be back here, so could you please show us one more time that you're still here? Anyone that still roams this whole entire inn.
Go back. What was that? Was there, maybe I'm just incorrect.
This whole entire inn.
Did you go back farther enough?
Yeah.
Walking around.
Right there, we go right there.
That's me walking around. Hold on.
It's me walking around.
Dude, that's a woman's voice, dude.
Is there
You don't hear that? How do you go back again?
You just hold this. Oh, wrong one.
Do you not want to talk to us anymore?
Dude,
That still roam.
it's like while you're talking, there's like a woman
While
talking.
I'm talking?
Sounds like it. It's like, I don't know what it said. It's. Did you hear
That
it?
was you.
What? You don't hear that, dude? How do you go back? How do you go back?
You
Right
just
here?
hold this back just a little bit. Yep.
Anyone that still roams this whole entire inn. It's me walking around.
Dude,
No,
it's a woman's voice saying he trapped me.
Really?
And I don't know if
I
I'll
swear
be
to
back
fucking
here.
God, dude. It's wired. It's like he trapped me. It's a woman. It's a voice, dude.
You're still here.
It's me walking around. So yeah, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but to me, it definitely sounds like a female saying, he trapped me. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think it said that? If you guys didn't, comment what you think it said. If you guys do, please feel free to leave a comment, as it will help us tremendously, as it seems like every smaller YouTube channel right now is fighting the YouTube algorithm because it is being very, very cruel to us. After about roughly 20 more minutes of filming, nothing else really happened, and we didn't exactly know why, so me and Tommy went ahead and stayed up, and we didn't film. We decided that we were just going to do some EVPs because we figured maybe the spirits didn't want to be on camera now, and we got a couple of different EVPs, and if you want to see those, go ahead and head on over to Tommy Amongst the Tombstones channel and check out his video. It's already out. All those things did seem to get a little crazy. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't have any proof of it, so you know, video didn't happen, right? So I'm not going to tell you guys really too much about that. But one thing I will say is that the National House Inn is obviously active, but it's not a bad kind of active. If you're looking to stay there, you're going through Michigan or Marshall and you want to book a room, go ahead and do it. It's not like, you know, you're going to get possessed or anything like that. There's nothing at all bad there, and I feel like that's why the owners do not want investigators going in there and doing ghost hunts, because ghost hunting now, you know, you do a little search on YouTube and look up ghost hunting, and every other title is something about demons. You know, I swear some of these YouTubers go to church on Sunday talking about how they about got possessed by the Antichrist or something. Like, we got to stop that. We got to do better. Some of these owners are even afraid to mention anything about their place possibly being haunted because they're afraid that the bad apples in the paranormal community is going to show up there and film a video and make their place seem demonic, when half the time that's not the case. And like that screenshot I showed you guys earlier said, sometimes they will be a little grumpy. But just because they're grumpy don't mean they're demons. You know, just because you're grumpy don't mean you're the Antichrist. We gotta do better. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment on the video. It helps. We are getting very close to some personal goals.